Action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Boom, what impact! Great job anticipating Briggs. Leg drop! That's using your head. Boom! Read that one.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Sent to the corner.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
He's able to counter that. Hard impact on the back.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize.
One counter met by another.
Double axe handle. Oof. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Spinebuster!
And here's the cover.
And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Briggs might have put an end to this.
Cover!
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Placing him in the corner. Connects on the double team maneuver. And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap piles right. Into the pin. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Agonizing.
Got out of the way that time. He saw that one coming. Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Oh, God.
Good golly, what a knee.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Dodge is out of the way.
He connects with a counter. A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. Watch, boom!
Good night.
And retaliates with a counter. Big splash. He's going up.
tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
He avoids the contact.
Goes into the corner.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon
Yeah,
here.
double team coming. Hip toss and a kick to boot.
Oof.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, Josh Briggs and Yamashita. An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
All hell has broken loose.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping. Cinches in a head scissors. Ooh, and malicious.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Enziguri drops him. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. That got turned around on Mark Coffey. Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
This axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees.
Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that. Evasive maneuvering there.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
In off the tag.
Knee right to the midsection.
Cover. Could this be it?
And there's the kick out.
He's far from finished.
Foot in the corner now. Big kick to the side of the face.
Went for the springboard and missed.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Axiom reverses.
Axiom starting to get the crowd involved.
Turns it around.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Looks like Axiom is feeling it.
Locking up. Great athleticism. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana.
Wow. Ooh.
He's able to reverse it. He puts him into the corner.
In full control here, face first.
And you can see the blood collecting inside Axiom's mask.
Splash. Wrist lock into a top rope Hurricane Rana.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into
Pin, shoulders down.
He kicks out at two.
How? Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Playing him on the top rope.
Your opponent is seated on the top rope. Clearly this competitor looking to raise the stakes, looking to up the ante. Avalanche, Spanish fly.
I think that's it. That must be it.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Yes, there's the tag.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
What's coming next? His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Looks to their partner and tags out. There's the tag. I don't think this opponent has any idea what's about to hit.
Oh, brainbuster.
Splash!
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I gotta give it up here. Great job.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. But D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his partner from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
But Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. And here we go with this tag team matchup. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Tony D'Angelo and Charlie Dempsey. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Punch connects.
With the lariat.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oh! Nice job dodging contact there. DDT! All the way up.
Done good! Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT!
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon.
Look at the confidence from Williams. Oh, predicting what was coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
Don't think he was quite expecting that tag. And oh, and a right hand made him pay for it.
A tag of a different kind.
What has happened to this tag team? What just happened?
Saxton, with their history, you probably should have saw this coming.
I'm with Cole. That was either the inevitable breakdown coming or an amazingly well-laid trap.
That's a great point, Corey, but first things first, we have a handicap match on our hands now, guys.
And Trick saw it coming.
Oh, what a boot.
Williams recognizing a chance to end this.
Trick off the ropes and throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Turns that in his favor.
Cut him! Javon Evans.
Double springboard splash. This is troublesome for Dempsey.
2 count.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
You have to be feeling absolutely gutted, losing after going through a dispute like that.
Yes, Saxon, I can't imagine what that feels like right now. You got to wonder if it's possible to get back on the horse after that. From behind, a clubbing blow to the back of the neck, and now the beatdown is underway.
I'm not sure I understand why this superstar is doing this, but we need some extra help out here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Here comes
why.
security.
Just get the guy off him.
He has lost his mind.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. I mean, this competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power slam. Spine buster.
Oh, man.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
Well, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced. Escobar connecting with the
Lumis looks out of it.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Lumis here. There have been some amazing...
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch some... Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Boom! Good defense from him. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
He left himself locked.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Shoulders up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Great reaction from Santos.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Reversal catches Santos. Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Canadian Destroyer.
No flash, no ceremony. Just pure skill from Escobar. Boom.
Escobar has set his target.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
two.
What a match, and we got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth. Oh, stage, and finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
To save you, he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will be saved. It shall not perish. You will not be saved. If you because of your good deeds. You are saved by Jesus Christ.
I'm a county jail revival. I'm a bottle in the Bible. I'm a rolling stone disciple with a cross across my face. I'm a trailer park tornado. Jagged edges on my halo. Hope the chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. One foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven?
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Over her career, we've often seen Alexa Bliss have an edge to her, a little bit of a mean streak that comes into play.
Make no mistake, Bliss is a fighter. There's a lot of determination and tenacity bottled up inside her. She knows how to channel that and use it to turn the tables on her opponents.
Yeah, she's someone you can never count out, no matter what the odds may be.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Ooh.
She counters it.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it. Oh!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Turns that back on Zelina.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
And more insult to injury. Alexa Bliss had this plan devised the whole time, just letting the twisted pieces fall into place.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one? Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Got the victory.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A triumphant moment for Alexa Bliss.
There was no playing around from Alexa in the ring tonight.
And she definitely dealt plenty of pain.
the Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
Where there's smoke, there's Alba Fire.
A woman who says she will let her flames guide her path to the top.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch the earth of WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Our ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
Alba Fire has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete, and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division.
Be fabulous.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return, and it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
corner now.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Alley-oop.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee. Quick thinking from Piper. Man, has an answer for Niven.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Facebuster first. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
And she anticipated what was coming.
What a way to get out of that one.
Excellent opportunity for Fab to shift the momentum.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Punishing the lower back.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
But Piper has to push. Now the window is open.
Tag made. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag.
Nia Jax. Uh-oh. Narrowly escaping there.
Up in the fireman's.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Misses the target.
Just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Ouch. And an elbow drop, too?
Elbow drop on target.
Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick.
Great reversal from Jax.
Nia looking to end this thing. It's a Samoan drop.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Fire got out of the way. She escapes the attack. Up and down. What a slam.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
A quick response to Fire's offense.
Into the fireman's carry. Front slam. Right into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop. Put in the corner now.
And saw what was coming there.
And that could be a first step towards Alba gaining control.
Fire hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Caught with a lariat. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
The face has been planted.
And an elbow drop to follow.
She's in a very tough...
Wrapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Campbell.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Jax just turned the lights out.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
Jax now into the cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Dupa and Nia Jax.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late. We've seen it time and time again that Candice has zero fear when it comes to the competition.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived.
Tiffany Stratton hasn't exactly made many friends in the women's locker room, but as far as she's concerned, the only friends she needs are championships and accolades.
Yeah, Stratton was born with a silver spoon in her mouth and is used to getting just what she wants. We'll see if she can get just that here tonight.
And standing on the other side of the ring is the Poison Pixie. Now, I understand Candice wasn't happy with how her career was going, but to win at all costs?
Yes, Byron. Candice is a world-traveled competitor who got sick of looking up at the lights and instead created her own opportunity by any means necessary.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Where's the honor in that? I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. The center of the universe!
Candice quickly dodges.
On the attack from behind. Beautiful neck breaker.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Springboard.
High in midair. Powerbomb.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Here we go. It's popping off. Oof. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Double kick hits the mark. Stratton goes up high with the prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton is just about to finish this.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
Stratton expects nothing but the best, and this win is proof of that.
Charlotte Flair with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd. Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Well, I was expecting fireworks, but this just fizzled out.
This might be a lesson. Not everyone answers to her.
Or this might make matters worse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him. voice of judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
I know he's one of the toughest competitors around, but you're going to have to raise it to a whole new level with the Celtic Warrior.
This superstar better be prepared for a healthy dose of physicality in this one.
And this match is officially underway with Finn Balor looking
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
the referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oklahoma slam. He answers right back. Did you hear that impact? Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
The calculating Finn Balor. You can never quite take him at face value. Balor seemingly always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, you really have to stay aware and alert when you're in the ring with Balor. You can't let him catch you off guard because he will strike hard and with pure malice.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
All the way up. Backbreaker. And Sheamus is countered. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, what a quick answer.
Focusing their attack on the arm. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Into an elbow drop.
Balor showing no...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He's able to kick out before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Being set up in the corner for something. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, he flips that around. Sheamus denies the attack.
Boom, kick. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. And Balor's attack gets cut off. These superstars' bodies must...
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Sharp clothesline.
Oh, no.
Look what
we have here?
He has no idea. Frog kick by Sheamus.
Sheamus making it and going for the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
The unmitigated power of... Good luck stopping Sheamus now. It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
What noise?
And you can...
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, but where is he?
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Pretty drop kick. Finn Balor to the top rope.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. And this has to be the end of it. The cover. Sheamus did it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I can't. Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar!
Surprisingly agile. You don't see many 300-pounders move like Ivar does. This guy has to be on guard against Theory, a competitor who is not above cutting corners to get what he wants. There's no shortage of ego when it comes to Austin Theory.
I would say that Theory has earned every ounce of ego he has, Cole. The man has already exceeded many superstars at a very, very young age. That kind of success warrants some bragging rights.
Well, I don't deny he does back up his words in the ring.
But the Viking Ivar is on the hunt, and that's plenty of cause for concern. With his inhuman combination of power, speed, and athleticism, bulldozing through the competition is what Ivar is all about.
Yeah, just by the looks of him, you would never expect to see Ivar do half the things he can do inside the ring. But once you do see him in action, he somehow becomes even more terrifying.
And he turned it around.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And turning it into a mat slam. He might just be stuck going to the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Repeated elbows in the corner. And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Trap the arm. With the neck breaker. He goes for the quick pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Theory gets fended off. And a well-timed counter. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And now placed in the corner. Leaping into a
pin attempt. Here it is.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Theory with a kick to the midsection, tying his opponent up. Can Theory put it away here?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Golly, what a knee. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
You able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Great reaction from Ivar.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Ivar, set up. Samoa driver. Will that keep Theory grounded? kick out of that. I cannot believe what we are seeing out of it.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on. It is furious. Bam! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh.
What a punch. Is victory close? This could be it. And only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. Here we go.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Just grounded and pounded.
Theory in a daze. This might be over.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver.
Ivar with a big-time move.
And he gets set back into the ring. And into the cover. That is an absolutely huge win here tonight.
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this superstar.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Ready to wow the WWE Universe. Here comes Cruz del Toro.
And get ready for some high-speed offense.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro!
This is a man who has scratched and clawed all the way through NXT and is now thriving as part of the LWO.
Del Toro ready to show what he can do and open some eyes in the process.
Just don't blink or you'll miss it. A truly dazzling aerialist, Cruz del Toro moves with an uncanny agility and speed. Most opponents actually have a hard time just keeping track of him.
Yeah, Del Toro soars off the ropes and is quick as lightning on his feet. He's so comfortable in the ring that he's able to move with incredible confidence.
Once Del Toro takes off, it's best to clear out, or you're the one who's in for a rough landing.
And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. No punches will be pulled, no mercy will be shown.
Very few competitors are as prideful as Gunther. He sees his fellow superstars as mere annoyances to be swatted out of his way, unworthy of his time. And fiery lariat. Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Just ejected from the ring.
Can't do that.
Taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far. Oh, no.
You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Listen, the champ had to protect their title, right?
Yeah, well, the guest commentator proved to be an effective distraction for the champion.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
Doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There's something personal going on between these competitors. You can just tell.
A lot of mean-spirited looks getting exchanged in the ring.
Yeah, this rivalry has become something of a powder keg.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, man. Chop. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it.
Somehow he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry. Tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
He's just a common man.
This guy is the future.
One half of the Creed brothers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Julius Creed is strength's off the charts. He delivers a hailstorm of offense every time he competes.
Julius just doesn't care who his opponent is. All Julius Creed wants to do is fight.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
Julius Creed in the ring here, and that means we expect an incredibly physical match.
Yeah, Creed's all about unloading his savage strength to push his opponents well past their breaking point. Julius doesn't just want to win, he wants to destroy you.
It's a brutal mindset that has led Julius to plenty of success, both as an amateur and a professional competitor.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Home it ended early.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Ah, kick right in the face.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Got out of the way that time.
Corey, how do you think Julius Creed should approach this match? How can he secure the win?
By holding nothing back and using every ounce of his power. This is no time to rein it in. Creed needs to be as explosive as possible.
Wow, real European uppercut.
Off the mark.
Great display of strength with the suplex. T-bone into a power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Boom. Fast thinking saved him there. Ooh.
Calculating the next move here. Taken down with a body slam. That turns it around for Julius.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
And Creed did not look great after that.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio. Stomp in the leg.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. And with moves like that, you can see why Julius' ceiling is as high as it is. Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. Dominic in crisis mode.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this...
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oof. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Julius Creed.
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
And Dominic just got a rude awakening with this loss.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
You cannot allow Styles to convert any anger into offense.
And we know how AJ Styles was able to feed off his emotions to earn a victory. This competitor, well, we've got to keep his emotions in check.
You don't want none.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal
And his
performance.
opponent from Janesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right, if AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
His shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
And then there's the rabid dog, Bron Breakker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breakker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breakker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, leg lariat.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Breakker was waiting on that.
Ooh. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh, he had that scouted.
Back and forth trading reversals. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Reversal from Braun. Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
Breakker.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
shin breaker.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Nice hip toss.
And that's something that will slow down Breakker.
Styles making an example of his opponent.
Bron Breakker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breakker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong.
From the top.
Forearm smash.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Bron Breakker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration. AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now.
Turn off the lights. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Caught with a punch.
Spear!
AJ is out, that's it.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh! Clothesline!
Will Breakker finish things now?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
AJ Styles coming out on the losing end here.
Not often do we see AJ come up short, but he just wasn't phenomenal enough tonight.